This is your reminder that Dying Light the Beast literally just launched like a couple hours ago. So running through everything you need to know is thing number one is if you play for this weekend and this weekend onwards for at least 4 hours, you can unlock the Burning Wolf Axe exclusive reward. But something to keep in mind, the deadline is September 22nd. So you do have to play the game for at least 4 hours before the September 22nd it cut off deadline. So that's just something to keep in mind if you do want to unlock this axe. Then the second thing being the reviews. So the reviews are out for the game. The game is sitting at a 78 on Metacritic, which actually isn't too bad. It sounds really bad, but it's actually the highest rated in the entire franchise, because if you didn't know, the first game is sitting at a 74 on Metacritic, which is criminally low for that game. The first game is really fucking good, so it's sitting at a 74 is just criminal. And then the second game is sitting at a 76 on Metacritic by critics, which is, in my opinion, a lot more of a fair score for the second game. The second game was decent, but it definitely wasn't anything above an 80. So the third game being a 78 isn't too surprising. And let's be real here, now that we see the track record for the Dying Light trilogy, it's very obvious that the reviews don't really reflect the game itself, because again, the first one's an amazing game and it's sitting at a 74. So when it comes to the Dying Light franchise, the reviews don't really reflect on the game very much, because again, the first game is really good. And then going on to the third thing being that the pricing, a lot of people, the pricing was already released a little while ago, but the game is priced at $89.95 Australian, which is pretty good that's for the standard edition, or around $50 American, somewhere around there. That's a really good price tag, I have to say, in a landscape where there's so many AAA games that cost like $120, $124. $89.95 is a really good price in my opinion. And then the fourth thing is that performance-wise, apparently the game runs really well. I'm only mentioning performance-wise because Borderlands 4 recently released and that game runs like shit. So yeah, the game runs really well. It's optimized really well on really well on PC. It runs on most PCs really well, and then on console the game is running really well too. So that's a really good thing. I'm really happy that it performs well and it plays really, really well. I'm really happy for that, because Borderlands 4 was a huge disappointment, at least from what I've heard performance-wise. And then going on to the final thing is the game is not getting a physical release. So if you do want to buy the game physically for PS5 or Xbox Series X and S, you cannot do that. The game is not getting a physical release as far as we know right now. That might change in the future, like with Alan Wake 2, but right now it doesn't have a physical release, which is a little disappointing for me, but it is what it is. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I want to know, have you played Dying Light the Beast? Are you playing it right now? Have you pre-ordered it? Are you planning on playing it? I know I am. And yeah, I'm gonna go. I should have a 1 hour preview for the game up on my channel soon. Maybe now. I don't know when I'm gonna have it up, but I will have it up soon when I finally get around to playing the game. And yes, I'll have a 1 hour preview on my channel if you want to go check that out soon when I do finally play the game tonight. Anyways, I'm going to go. Yeah, all good. Bye.